Welcome friends, let's anti-differentiate cosine inverse of x. I'm going to go by islets. Islet tells you how you choose u. So I is short for inverse trig, and we have that here. I'm going to set u equal to cosine inverse of x. And then from here, this would be the following. Once I differentiate, du would be equal to negative 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared, and then here dx. Here also we observe that dx is dv, so then you just anti-differentiate both sides. So it's going to be the antiderivative of d of x is the same as the antiderivative here of dv, which then tells you that essentially x is v. And now plug into the patterns. You're going to have the antiderivative of this cosine inverse of x with the dx. And then here you're going to do u times v, so that's x cosine inverse of x minus, and then the antiderivative there of v du, so that would be x, and that would multiply that negative 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared in dx. Then you simplify this a little bit, so it becomes the following. Copy this part exactly, minus, and then here you're going to multiply by the following, 1/2, and then you're going to do the following. In the top, negative 2x, and then over the square root there of 1 minus x squared, and then here dx this way. So you have negative 2 times x times dx. And notice that this 2 here would cancel with the 2, restoring the original from the previous step. I want to write it this way because the derivative of 1 minus x squared is negative 2x. And the next part, I'm going to write u is equal to 1 minus x squared, and when I differentiate, it's going to be du is equal to negative 2x dx, which we have already. That's why I wanted to put a 2 in this position, you see? Okay, continuing down below, I'm going to have the following then. X cosine inverse x minus that 1/2, and then now antiderivative. The part negative 2x dx can be replaced with du, and then that just gives you a square root of u in the denominator there. On the bottom here, next I'm going to have again x cosine inverse x, and then minus, and then 1/2, and then this would be the antiderivative here of u raised to the negative 1/2, and then du continues, so this would be the same thing again. Let me paste this down below quickly. And this would be minus that 1/2, and this here within brackets would be u raised to the negative 1/2 plus 1, and the whole thing divided by negative 1/2 plus 1. And if you like, you can attach a c here, and then this would be x cosine negative 1x minus, and then 1/2 u raised to the 1/2, and then the bottom it would also be negative 1/2 plus 1, which is positive 1/2, and then plus c. Next stage again, I would have x cosine inverse x minus, and then here 1/2, and you're going to multiply, take the 1/2 from the bottom up top, so it becomes times 2 over 1 instead, and then it's going to be the square root of u and then plus c. And then from here this becomes x cosine inverse of x minus 1/2 times 2 over 1 is 1, and then the square root here of u, so that would be 1 minus x squared, and then plus c. Now here, by convention, nobody would write the 1 in this position. You kind of just drop it, and then this is the answer. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you in another video.